That is nice.
Hey, run me down.
Oh, shoot, let me.
I got you.
I wish you would.
Hello? Are you serious? You're a guy. Go get my bag. Help. Something.
Absolutely not. Baby, you don't got a man?
Clearly not.
Well, he got to keep walking with his girl. I'm sorry, baby. You gonna get your
my
purse.
God.
Why you let me help her out?
No, why would I let you do that?
You're right.
Yeah,
Here you go. No problem.
Sweetheart, you come back here real quick. Yeah, go ahead, come back. You already know what I'm about to say.
Go back, yeah.
You already know. You already know.
Don't worry about it. Just stay right there. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you.
Stay right there.
What are you doing?
Look,
like,
she was
opening
already
the door
in front
for
of
other
us.
girls. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter.
It does make sense. If
No.
someone was already in front.
Look, you don't open the door for nobody but me.
All right, you know what? You're right. All right, let's go.
Thank
Let's
you.
go. Come on, let's go.
All right. Here
Cool.
you guys' waters.
Thank
You know what you
Thank
want to
you.
order?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the.
Are you communicating with another female?
I'm supposed to order.
You're supposed to tell me and I'll tell her. So what do you want?
Let me get a chicken strip, small fry, and a side of broccoli.
That actually sounds really good.
I heard him. Chicken
My
strip.
man said he gonna have a chicken strip with a small fry and a little bit of broccoli, and get him a fruit punch too.
Okay.
Yeah,
What do you want?
I would have the same thing.
Chicken strips. Small fries.
Thank you.
Fruit punch. Got it.
Sorry, I mean.
Now, I know that this is a skit, and I know that this is supposed to be funny. But I have to ask the question, does art imitate life, or does life imitate art? In this situation, I'm going to say that it's a little bit of both. You see, this just screams of insecurities that a woman may have, and men can also exhibit this exact same trait. But is it really just art? Because the thing about it, it works both ways. Many women, younger women especially, will see this type of skit, think it's funny, but also internalize this as that this is how you're supposed to be. And that level of insecurity does nothing but emasculate the man that you think that you have, because now you've turned this man into something that he's not. The other aspect of it is that this art is imitating life in itself. Simply because, a couple of stories, maybe one or two. As some of you may or may not know, that prior to moving out here to San Antonio, my wife and I, we had a cigar lounge. Now, I opened it up before I met her. But during the time frame that it was open and I was dating someone else, my cigar lounge was 30% women. In my marketing campaign, I would often take very good pictures of these women blowing smoke, and it would look good. Good picture. She then decided that I must be cheating with these women. And why do I have to take these pictures of these women with the smoke all, gazing in front of them and them looking all sexy and everything? Well, if there are women at the cigar lounge, it's going to attract more men. More men come to the cigar lounge, is going to attract even more women. Therefore, more people are purchasing cigars, especially in Atlanta, where the competition was very stiff. So she couldn't understand the business aspect of it and wanted to interfere, and then wanted me to change my marketing campaigns. Hell no. It's about the business. I could care less about what somebody thought about it. It was more about the business. But that level of insecurity erupted one evening into her throwing a phone at me and trying to swing at me. And of course, as you've seen in other videos where I've talked about how I have zero tolerance for violence, she had to go. She had to be kicked to the curb, because one, you're not going to mess up with my money, and two, mainly, you're not going to have violence. I'm not going to have violence in my household. That's just not going to happen. So another instance was before I started with this other young lady. One of my good friends is a very attractive young lady. The woman then told me that I cannot be her friend because she's too pretty for me to have her as a friend. Well, she had to go too. You're not going to choose my friends for me. And in another sense, the young lady decided she was going to get on my phone and began deleting anybody that I had previously put a wow on their picture because they took a really good picture, or that I liked their picture too many times, because I shouldn't be liking or wowing any other woman's picture. I knew these women long before you. If I wanted to date these women, I could have dated them long before you. So why the insecurities? You see, that level of control that a person tries to have over you is nothing more than insecurities. Whether it's coming from a man or coming from a woman, it doesn't matter. No one should have to subject themselves to that level of interrogation and control in order for them to have a relationship with someone. So in one sense, the art is imitating life. And in another sense, people will take these little skits, think that that is how a man is supposed to be with his woman, or a woman is supposed to be with her man, and then try to go into relationships with that. That the only baggage they're carrying is the baggage that was created by them watching these types of videos, not seeing them for the entertainment value that they are, but thinking that this is reality. So if you find yourself in that situation, you might want to get out of that situation as soon as you see the hints of it. But what do you guys think? Does life imitate art, or does art imitate life? Or is it a bit of both? Always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibration. And I need to fix this hat. It's getting on my nerves.